Hello, everyone.
Hello.
How are you?
Hello. Good. How are you,
Doing
man?
good.
Good. Good to see you again, Sam. Olivia, nice to meet you virtually.
Thanks.
I never thought I would say that, but hey. um, so I don't know what the other critics are talking about. I had a lot of fun with this movie. I really enjoyed watching it last night, and given the fact that I haven't had any involvement with people over the last couple of weeks, it's so great to actually see some people today and get to talk to you about this movie.
That's great.
Um, so of course I have to bring up the obvious question, which is this movie is a remake, of course. Um, did either of you see this movie, the original, and was there any reservations about doing a remake of a foreign film?
I had seen the original French version and I loved it so much. And I had read Dean's script before I had watched the movie. So I loved what Dean already had on the page. I was laughing out loud reading it. So, I already knew that he'd created something based off this film that I thought would be really exciting to do. So no, there's no reservations. I just was really excited and thought it'd be a really fun undertaking.
Awesome. How about you,
Yeah,
Sam?
I hadn't seen it, and I still haven't seen it actually. At the time. I, you know, I was involved in Me Before You, which is sort of almost a remake of the Untouchables, the French movie,
Yeah.
almost sort of similar vibe. Um, so yeah, I have a tendency to remake French movies. I'm making a habit of it. No, like, but I've only heard from Olivia that it's very good and very funny. But like, this felt very British to me. Like, I don't know the similarities and the differences between the two, but like this felt very unique to me personally. Even though you could equally say that it's almost a rip off of many different films. I feel like we've seen these types of stories told before, and we'll see them many times again. And there's a reason why we keep making them, is because they're kind of relatable and they're humorous and warm, and yeah.
Yeah, that's great. So I wanted to ask both of you. Obviously, I'm sure both of you have been to a lot of different weddings. What's the weirdest thing that you experienced at a wedding?
I had a friend who got food poisoning just before her wedding and had to walk down the aisle in a diaper underneath her wedding dress. And we all knew. She told all of us. So there's this everyone's watching her walk down the aisle, just kind of like hoping that everything works out fine to the end. So that was probably a weird one. I've been to a couple other weird ones, but Sam, I feel like Sam's been to more weddings than me. We discussed this enough.
I've actually not been to that many. I've only been to like 5 or 6, maybe.
Me too.
Um, the weirdest thing, I don't know, man. Like I feel like there's always that drunk person, and I feel like that drunk person changes every wedding you go to. That one that just goes too far. Like at my own wedding, it was definitely like a distant relative who no one really knew, but he would just spend the whole time, like the whole evening, slurring his words and stumbling over what he was saying, and nothing he said was making sense. And then when eventually went to bed, I'm saying it was me. But no, I think I don't know that I've ever seen anyone kind of really make a complete fool of themselves. Not at a wedding, at birthdays definitely. But weddings, I feel like people go a little too far, but are able to always sort of bring it back to reasonably respectable.
Okay, awesome. Well, this was very short and sweet, but it was a pleasure getting to see both of you and talk to you. Congratulations on the film, and I look forward to talking about it more over the next couple of days. Thank you so much.
Thanks,
So
man.
much.
All
Stay
right,
safe
take
out
care.
there.
You too. Everyone
Right.
stay safe. Good seeing you.
Yeah, you too, man.
See
Bye.
you. Bye.